because it's brand new comic book day.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's going on?
Not too much.
You got any bags of boards?
About those bags and boards.
No bags and boards. Wow.
There's no bags and boards, bro. Are you looking at me?
Wait.
There's no bags and boards.
Just say that.
I just heard it. Listen, I gotta go tell Joey. There's no bags and
There's
boards.
no bags and boards. Wait, he just said there's no bags and boards.
I'm looking at I Am Batman. I'll do this.
What the heck, man? Come on, man. I knew something bad was gonna happen today. I knew I should not have left, even bothered to leave the house. All right, hang on. You know what? Because I guarantee you there's something. I know days like this, there's even more to it. Hang on. I gotta call the house. Just... Joe.
Are those playing things? Nice. Joe, there's no bags and boards.
Honey, just listen to every word I'm about to say to you. There are no bags and boards here at the shop.
Oh my God.
You know what that does to me.
No.
Did he say we don't have any more bags and boards?
What do you mean there's no bags and boards? What's going on around here? First the coffee, now the bags and boards. Nothing's going right anymore. Why? This isn't right. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Someone's gonna be paid for this. You! This is your fault. Look at you. You even look guilty. You, the 3 kids, you consume 4 times as much comics as the rest of us.
Listen, I'm not gonna listen to this, all right?
Oh, you're gonna listen to me, all right, buddy. You're gonna listen to me the way you have to listen to all those parishioners.
First of all, it's a congregation, okay? Get the terminology right. You know what? I'm tired of the coffee. I'm tired of you making my kids cry when I bring them here every week. This is enough.
But I helped plan Becky's surprise birthday party.
Hey, what is going on out here?
See, there's bags and boards. There's bags and boards.
Hey guys, what's wrong with Joey? Joey, what's wrong?
I'm waiting. There's no bags and boards, so just waiting. What are you doing?
Yeah, so we were waiting all day. Finally, the UPS man shows up, and
Oh, I was a little worried there. You weren't gonna have them.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? As soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
What's good, Council of Comics? It's episode number 65, a brand new comic book day. 65. All right, we got Josh here.
Are you doing the math?
He's never.
Yeah, I was trying.
He's never done an intro.
I've never
with
been
us.
on the intro before.
He's never done an intro.
I'm jealous. Until
You
now.
know, and this has been the longest that Cliff has never said anything in the intro. So it's amazing. 3, 2, 1.
I already said something. I asked him if he was doing the math. It's new comic book day. What are you getting?
What am I getting? Daredevil. Definitely getting Daredevil. Getting Captain Marvel, Dark Tempest. And Werewolf by Night. There's a new Werewolf by Night one shot.
Yeah, I picked it up.
Yeah, it looks nice too.
I picked it
Yeah. So.
And I'm only buying foil covers because that's all I can afford now.
Foil covers. You just buy only foil covers.
Yep. Don't care about reading anymore.
So we're just
buy
back.
the foil.
We're just back to the
Because
90s.
you can't even open them.
Yeah, I can't even open them.
Can't
Just
do
that's it.
anything.
Just they
Can't touch them.
They look pretty on the
anything.
wall, and we're done.
Yeah.
We're just back in the 90s now. Foil covers.
Yeah. All right.
There you go. All right.
65. Let's go.
Let's go.
ash can, a tiny little ash can. What is it? 5 pages? 10 pages? You know? They got everyone in their seats. They got everyone.
3 pages. We looked at it. It's 3 pages.
Oh, you're talking
No,
about
not
the
today.
preview.
I'm talking about the ash can from San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Yeah, people. It's like, oh look, it looks like it's Michael J. Fox from Back to the Future sitting on the shoulder of Optimus Prime. It's like, oh, let's just make that comic book worth a fortune because we have no patience and no sense of relevancy. Just, I mean, the fever that it builds, it's ridiculous.
Well, Void Rivals became really, really popular.
But,
as soon as
but
people-
at least it's worth it. It's a good book.
Yeah, it's a good book, but I mean, I think the big push was that people didn't understand that it was the introduction to
The Energon
the universe. So, yeah, we've seen that a couple times from Kirkman, right? So, like Walking Dead itself, Walking Dead #1.
Invincible.
So Invincible now. Oof.
Yeah, because people didn't know. They didn't know, but now they know. And how dare they? Right?
What's good, Council of Comics? It's time for my picks. That's right. We got everybody here. We got the Joeys. We got the Cliffs. It's brand new comic book day.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, he's brought good tidings. Look at this. Yo, Joe. Yo, Joe. Thank you, Cliff. Very nice. Very nice.
Take a good look at them.
Oh, I'm doing my video for my picks, Cliff.
I know you can take a good look
They
at them.
love my picks.
They also love gifts, yes.
Was this a gift for me?
Yes, it's a gift for you. They're
Aw,
a gift for you.
aw.
Look closely
Hey,
at them.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys. We got to take a pause on my picks because retail incentive, IDW 282. I don't have this.
No, you don't. And read the back so you see who it is.
Royale.
That's right.
Royale.
And now the other one.
Well, we all know who that is.
It's-
And Hammer.
Aha!
Look at Hammer. Very nice, Cliff.
Who loves
Thank
you,
you.
baby? Who loves you?
We love you too. All right, time for my picks. First up, Miles Morales Spider-Man number 10. Best Spider-Man book out in the market. Although Amazing Spider-Man has been quite well, it's not beating Miles though. Miles is the ultimate Spider-Man book.
What's good, Council of Comics? Here we are. We're back again, another week, another pile of new, fresh comic books up. First off, we have the latest issue of Astonishing Iceman. This is a mini-series during the fall of X, and this is casting Iceman into a solo run. Really liked that first issue. Did you read it, right?
Of course, I love
Yeah,
the first
yeah, it
issue.
was
That's one of my picks.
Yeah, no, I thought it was really cool. I mean, I'm an Iceman fan way back from Amazing Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, so very happy to see him have a spotlight.
And I appreciate him with Romeo, so.
Yes, it's very cool. Oh, definitely check it out. Next up, we have something that I have no idea what to expect when I read this, but it's Al Ewing. It is Avengers Inc. And I believe that is Janet Van Dyne with
Victor Shade, the Vision.
Yeah, that's the Vision. So
I
it just
forgot he
looks
had a
cool.
civilian identity.
Yeah, no, it's completely lost on me. But I'll tell you what, I'm there. Like I said, Al Ewing, if he's writing it, I'm there. Leonard Kirk, should be beautiful art. This cover is really cool. So we'll check it out. Next up, we have yet another Daredevil #1, but here we are, and this is a new creative team this time. Very interesting new status quo for Matt Murdock after the most recent volume. Elektra is still in the Daredevil identity as well, so we'll see where this goes. I am looking forward to this though. I like this cover, and come on, it's Frank Miller Daredevil, so that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I
to
wouldn't
have
make
that.
that mistake, but you know, we all have
Oh, come on now.
kind of weird.
He's a legend.
Listen to me, all right? So Drew, obviously in the past, Drew Barrymore has come out in support of those who are striking, but her show has to go on. And she's not thinking, oh, it doesn't matter, I have to have my show, let's violate the strike. She's thinking, the people who work on my show have families to support, and this is it. So we're gonna go back to work so that they can support their families. Even though she really supports strike. Now, of course, I know no one can have it both ways, but if that weight was on your shoulders, if you knew these people would struggle far less because they would have to therefore become scabs to come work for your show, but you know that they could support their families, you might be thinking the same thing too.
Yeah, but the only people going on strike are people without families then? I feel like it's the same thing. Like,
No,
if
they're all on strike, but the point is, you all have decisions to make. You know, they could all go, Drew, it's wonderful you're coming back. I'm not coming back. I gotta stand this strike.
I see
right?
what you mean.
So I'm just saying, she's like, look, like it's not. I'm not going to solve this problem, not restarting my show. But if I do restart my show, all this crew, they all can earn a check. So I think people are too hard on her without understanding that she is actually thinking about the livelihood of the crew of her
What
show.
about the bigger movement though? You're hindering the bigger movement.
I mean, you are and you aren't, right? And that's the thing. If you do nothing, you know straight up that these people who you work with, how many hundreds of days a year she works with them, right? And she knows they're going to be currently struggling, because it's not like the institutions that are.
That's so fun. Just because it was it's Big Creep Show, it just reminded. I don't know why, dude. It reminded me of Clifford, the Big Red Dog.
You know, this is why.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this.
That's awesome.
One page.
Oh.
One page.
It's actually one page.
No, no, no.
Oh, no, that's part of this.
All right.
3 pages.
It's 3 pages. Yeah.
3 pages, one with a transformer in it.
Yeah.
If I was in a room with Selena,
All right, October 4th, next month.
October?
Yeah,
Wow.
next month.
like, well, this is a good plan. And he's
Like 3 weeks, actually, right? Like 3 weeks away.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm excited.
What's good? Council of Comics. It's new comic book day, and first pick of the week. I wasn't even planning on getting this. We only looked at it for the Transformers preview, but Creep Show, because I'm a big fan of the EC comics, like Tales from the Crypt and stuff, and that's definitely channeling that kind of art and that style. So I'm actually looking forward to that. I just ordered the EC archives.
He turned in Invincible Iron Man #1.
Oh.
Reby on the cover.
Oh, all
He
right.
brought it to the master. The master looked at it. It's coming back at 9.8.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's what it is. That'll make my day. All right. So next pick, Contest of Chaos. This is the Venom annual. The last one, by the way. White Fox won. She beat Spider-Gwen.
Hey guys, it's Paul again. It's back to trying to do some good things with grading. This is Tales of the Titans, Alex Ross, homage to all new Teen Titans. George Perez back in the day. 9.8 on that one. This is another Tales of the Titans, but this was from the San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah, Firestar, but it's still Tales of the Titans, but it's out of San Diego by Alex Ross, 9.8. And this,
You know,
J.K. Simmons.
just remember, no, not the actors, they're great. But no, just remember, Phil and I were first. Phil and I were first for the freaking, oh my God, what are we reading?
Danger Street.
Thank you. Phil and I were first for Danger
Danger
Street,
Street.
and no one cares. No one. But when it's #1, we told you.
Hi guys, it is New Comic Book Day here at Alterniverse. I would like to show you some new comic books that I'm getting. 5. I have a big week, but I'm only going to show you 5. Ghost Rider. Percy is the man. He just came off of a great event with Wolverine and Ghost Rider. So I'm looking forward to continue this wonderful Ghost Rider book. This is a very consistent book, highly recommended. Venom. I'm showing you guys the foil. It's gonna be expensive, and especially because I have to get the cover A because I have a problem. This foil is just really nice. I really think the foils that are coming out of Marvel are a lot better than the foils coming out of DC right now. At least I feel like they put a little more thought into it, but still oversaturated. So just be very careful with what you get. Make sure you really want it. Bloodborne, one of the best games of all time. They keep coming out with these. Bun's doing the story. They keep coming out with these brand new stories. They are connecting, but they're new characters all the time, and it's just really fun, especially because we don't have any more Bloodborne. You know, like they don't want to make another game, so we're gonna have to read some comics, and they're fun. They're really good books.
Institutions that are organizing the strikes are be like, oh, here's a little supplemental pay for all of you. We know that's not happening. And even if The Rock cut a check for $7 million, right? Do you know what that is for so many thousands of
it's
people?
nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing.
nothing.
So like, so yes, let's put it like this. I don't have to completely agree with it, but I do feel bad for her, and I know that her heart is in the right place with what she's doing, rather than some people who, of course, would do it because, like, well, I want my production to be out there. I need that next season of you know, I don't know, pick something. I need that next
You
season
got a
of that
good heart,
Star.
Cliff,
You know,
but you don't know if she has good intentions. You don't know her.
dude, she has good intentions. She
You know us. You know Paul.
She was Mateo's
You know
neighbor.
Joey,
Okay,
you
I
know
played hide
Phil.
and seek
Hold
with
on,
her.
hold on.
I
You
played
know-
hide and seek
hold
with
on.
her.
You know Phil. You know Joey. You know me. You don't know Drew Barrymore from out your ass.
I
think-
do.
I
And
think
look,
she's
I
just
played
really
hide and seek with
like-
her, and that's good enough for me.
No,
I
it
think-
can't be good
I
enough.
think she's
It is.
just
Because we have people lying to us every day.
I don't-
especially
she's not that
especially people
type.
in Hollywood and the
She lives
government
right
and
in New
shit.
York. All right, she lives right in New York. Her show's in New York. I understand what she's doing. I don't care. I know, and look, I don't have to know someone intimately to know if they have good intentions. Do you remember when they made that new edit of ET and they took out all the guns? Do you know that she paid for that herself out of her own pockets?
When did they make that?
She just seems. You
That-
know what she
that-
seems
the-
like?
the DVD release.
But
You know
how
what
about
she's-
like the Laserdisc ET?
Right, the laser disc
Movie.
with all the guns. When they did the,
Yeah,
when they
that's
did
good.
when they did the anniversary DVD, right? And you know they basically went to everyone like, Mike. When they went to everyone to tell them how they feel, she's like, well, you know, it's like a children's movie. I'm not comfortable with the guns. And she's like, and I'll pay to have the guns edited out. And then, of course, you see they're either walkie-talkies or flashlights, right? But she paid for that. So, like, look, even if you don't agree with her whole life or all her thoughts or whatever, or if she's a bit flighty, like, she does have a good heart. She wants to try and do the right thing. A lot of people,
Well, let's talk. What was the problem with the guns?
because for a children's movie, she felt the guns were a bit much. And mind you,
Don't you think that's
if,
filtering kids?
Yes.
again,
Like,
she
that's-
paid for
if,
it.
If there was an
She
alien.
paid for it
no,
out of her
no,
pocket.
it's not about her paper. I just mean like the idea of it.
Hello, welcome to Cliff's Corner. These are my picks for the week. Danger Street, because Phil and I are the only ones reading it, and you're all missing out, and I can't stress this enough. Danger Street, it's great. It's really well done. A couple years from now, you're all going to be crying like, oh, I didn't know. I don't know her. Oh, why are those books going up in value? Superman Lost, number 6. It's a great story. Again, you out here just ignoring Christopher Peace as he gives you a great Superman Lost tale. Don't know what to say. Pick it up. Children of the Vault from the Fall of X. This is such a fantastic story. I love it, and I love everything happening in Fall of X. Yeah, I think I love everything happening in Fall of X. I really do think I do. I mean, I don't know how I mean, I even love that Jean Grey story, even though that Jean Grey story came off as a what if, but loving Fall of X is just
Y'all.
great. Legend.
And now we have the.
I like
most-
Sin City. I like Sin City.
I do too. Now we have Captain Marvel, Dark Tempest number 3. This is the 3rd issue of this new miniseries, and yes, introducing the Feral Five, some new adversaries for Captain Marvel. This has been a fun miniseries so far, but I think it's just kind of bridging a gap between her most recent monthly series and then the upcoming one that starts probably in October, November maybe, just in time for the new movie.
I hope so.
Yeah, let's hope so. And last but not least, we have this amazing looking Werewolf by Night one shot, bringing along Elsa Bloodstone, as those two characters were together in last year's Werewolf by Night holiday special, whatever they call
Special
it.
presentation.
Special presentation.
And look, it only took Marvel almost a whole year to get a comic out with the two of
to
them.
capitalize on it, right? But they did it. Sooner or later, they did it. And you can also see a review of that special presentation that we were all in together if you go back
Yes.
to the archives. Anyway, I'm looking forward to checking this out. Hopefully, this is not the last of some Werewolf by Night goodness from Marvel. We'll see what happens, but it should be fun. That's it for this week. Peace out.
Oh, Batman is really my favorite like hero of all like the superheroes, and this is a nice like Batman Gargoyle of Gotham. So I'm looking forward to reading this. I hear the art is amazing. It's a good pickup. Me and Cliff are the only ones reading this, but this story is so awesome. Danger Street, good stuff. And last pick of the week, Daredevil issue number 1. Daredevil is always just a spot-on comic to pick up. So, those are my top 5 for the week, everybody. Peace out.
Is the 3rd printing of World Tree number 1, but done in the form of Matrix. You know.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it's the weirdest story. It's an interesting story, but it's weird as, oh my gosh. once you get in it, you're gonna get into it, but you want to know what's going on. So this is my little bit, but I got some new ones coming along. Like been waiting a while. Something Killing Children 31 to 1 in 100. Julio Tedesco 9.8. Mandalorian #1 by Gist 9.8. I got about 6 or 7 9.8. My Catwoman 51, the mugshot is coming back a 9.6. I can live with it. I can live with it. Don't give a damn. But that's it for now. I'll see y'all soon.
The Hulk. This is great. This is great stuff. This is great stuff. Highly recommended. Hulk's back to being horror, and it just fits. It fits this story. They're doing a really good job with Hulk lately, so I hope they continue the trend and they don't do the totally awesome thing again, because that was terrible. Hulk with a what's it called? Faux Hulk?
Yeah.
Good idea. And I am getting Batman and Robin and Batman Gargoyle, but I thought I'd show you guys the facsimile of Batman #1. Unfortunately, I'm going to be getting this. Batman's my boy, but it's expensive. It's a good read. I recommend the read. It's just these facsimiles are very expensive. You just got to be careful. You got to be careful. Make sure you want these facsimiles. Don't get them because, oh, look, they're old and cool looking. I like old stuff. I'm quirky. You're not quirky. And your wallet's going to suffer. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a great week. And come to Alterniverse, get some comics. And Batman Day is this weekend on Saturday. So come get some things.
Speaking of all X, Astonishing Iceman. This is just a different cover than Josh had, just to be different. But I just love me some Iceman. This is just issue 1 really was great, so I look forward to this. And issue 0, The Spine-Tingling Spider-Man. Written as one of the most chilling stories of terror for Spider-Man. I'm looking forward to it. It is like a $10 book, so we'll see how that goes, but check it out. Those are my picks for this week. See you next time, loyal council members. Peace out.
Now, I was curious if you guys thought about the different sizes of comics, like Power of Hope. Like, this thing was a soft cover, but it's this big. Like, this is a hardcover reproduction of that book. And then, of course, there was the Marvel Treasury editions, the DC Treasuries. And they just came out, too, with Marvel's Daredevil. But it's, like, oversized. I mean, these are nice hardcover books that you go on a bookshelf. Although, even with that, a lot of times, right, the shelf size in most people's houses, I don't think, is this tall, right? Yeah.
Well, that's why you like them flat.
Yeah, you would kind of lie them flat, maybe. But, like, so, I don't know, just about storage, the idea of storage, it's like, what do you guys feel about?
It's the never-ending nightmare for all collectors.
I guess.
The fact that Ronaldo is looking at ways to implement storage in his ceiling in his comic book room.
Right. I mean, that's different. That's numbers. But I'm talking about all the comic books should be kind of uniform. But not the Black Label books and not the...
And it's only some of the Black Label books, because they started with the big, fat prestige format, and now some
magazine size.
Right, the magazine size, and now some of them are normal. But no, my precious Superman Lex Luthor, no, that has to be gigantic. So I have to find a special corner of the room to store it.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know,
What determines that, by the way? For the Black Labels to be normal size.
I think with the Black Label, they wanted it to be more cinematic. So I'm right, because it's this way you enjoy the art more in a way.
Yeah.
But it also made it so they were magazine size. So
right.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying,
Which isn't
like,
so bad.
why are some normal and
some oversized?
Some oversized, like, what determines?
No,
that?
I'm sure because they started heavy on oversized and then they worked into some normal size ones. I'm pretty sure they were like, oh, people are complaining, and if we want this particular one to move, we should probably make it a regular size edition, like that Ra's al Ghul, One Bad Day, Batman. One Bad Day?
House of Slaughter number 17. There's part 2 of Alabaster. House of Slaughter started off slow, but it's now, in my opinion, on the same level as Something's Killing the Children. And they're a great 1-2 combination of books from Boom Studios. Go get that. Next up, Dark Droids, Darth Vader, number 38. Dark Droids is a dope story, starting to build up now. The Spark Eternal got his eyes on Vader. He's tired of the droids, and now he wants the flesh. He wants the meat. He wants to join with the meat. So, excellent. Pick that up. Great story. My cover spec is Sonic the Hedgehog, number 64. I don't buy this book. but it's the Charlie cover. You see the Charlie cover?
Well, if you're gonna pick a spec book, it'd be about somebody speculating on things in the cover.
No, this is a cover spec. Yeah, this is a cover spec.
If you're gonna choose a cover spec,
Yeah.
the cover is about somebody speculating on
Yeah.
something.
This is a great cover. I love this cover. This is great. This is great.
I like the second
And
one.
my Angel spec, I think Angel would be big on Batman and Robin #1.
Yeah.
I think he'd be big on this. I'm excited for this. I'll tell you why I'm excited for this. When I read the last Batman, and Batman was fighting people, Damian came out of nowhere and wakata Jason, right? I think he knocked the mask off of Jason. He's like, don't mess with my daddy. And I was like, okay, I gotta read this. This is exciting. I gotta read this.
That takes place
Yeah.
right after that book.
Yeah? All right, excellent. All right, so those are my picks. Welcome to episode number 65. 65. All right? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe below. All the things you got to do are in the comments in the description. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Thank you for joining us for episode 65 of the Council of Comics. And remember to like and subscribe below. And we'll see you all on New Comic Day.
That's it for this week, Council. Join us next time. And before you do, remember to like and subscribe and leave us a comment to show us you care, because it helps the channel. Peace.
Peace out, everybody. It's not fair. It's not fair. Bye.
Peace out, everybody. We'll catch you next week. A new comic book day.
Peace out, guys. We'll see you next week.
Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Catch you next time.
And we're all your bodyguards. You know? It's like.
Phil, take us away.
All right, that's it for New Comic Book Day. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, vote for us on the Comic Book Community Awards. And watch the film and box office news every Sunday, 5 p.m. And the Comic Book Podcast is Monday, 8 o'clock p.m. Find out what you're gonna buy on New Comic Book Day. New Comic.
Read your comics.
Yeah, because it's Clickman.
Ah.
It's Clickman!